I'm gonna give you some food for thought. I'm gonna let y'all ponder on something. Uh, the most expensive thing a middle class man will purchase will be his home. Some people homes cost 150,000, 180, 200, 250. Check this out. Why would you this is the mindset you have to understand when you're dealing with people in a service-based business, right? Why would you spend that much money on a property and have a high school kid maintain it? Check this out. I don't know nobody that spent $100,000 on a Bentley and run it through a $20 car wash. I don't know nobody spent $100,000 on a Bentley and the high school kid down the street coming over there washing the car. Somebody with a Bentley, 10 times out of 10, they're going to have a mobile detailer come by and detail the car, or they're going to drop it off at the shop and have it detailed. Why? I don't understand this. Why would you spend that much money on your property and you don't maintain it? Had somebody reach out to me. They said, hey, we're trying to find somebody to maintain our property. And I always question people. Okay, how long have you been staying in the property? 5 years. Okay, well, who's been maintaining the property? Oh, we had a high school kid, blah, 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 blah. And then we had a lawn guy, and it just didn't work out. And blah, blah. Okay, all right. What all are you looking to have done on the property? Are we looking for somebody to maintain the property? All right, do you have leaves on your property that need to be cleaned up? Long story short, this property had about 2 years worth of leaves. So I go look at the property. It wasn't bad, but I told them it's going to be about $800 to clean the leaves up. They said they was too high. They're going to look around, try and find somebody cheaper. People don't understand, when you leave leaves on your property, it damages the grass, right? And people don't understand, when it's time to replace your yard because your grass has died and it's not coming back, sod is the most expensive thing you're going to do on your property. And all of this stems from having a high school kid maintain your property. Because if you had a professional business over there, they would have told you up front, you need to get these leaves removed so your property can breathe. You also need to get this aerated, and you need to get it fertilized so you can have a thick, lush, beautiful yard. I don't take on properties where somebody just want me to just run over the yard and leave. Look, I don't just run over yards, I maintain properties. And I can only maintain that property according to how much the client wants to spend. So be mindful of that. That's some food for thought. You spend $200,000 on a house, get a high school kid to maintain your property. In about 3 years, your yard is dead. That's what's going to happen. And then you're going to be calling a guy like me because your high schooler or your yard boy, y'all can't figure out why everything's turning brown and it's dying and you got a bunch of weeds. And then when I come out there, I say, look, you need to just pull all this up and start over. Okay, well, what that's going to cost? Well, for me to get an excavator in here, scrape all the dirt down, bring your truckload of dirt in, about 4 or 5 pallets of sod, you're about $5,000-$6,000. Oh no, we don't want to spend that. Well, don't. You can just have a dirt yard out there. It's not going to matter to me one bit.